I genuinely think it does a person good to have an enemy. I genuinely think it's healthy to have someone that you will never stop talking shit about till the end of your days. Maybe it's your neighbor, maybe it's a troublesome classmate, maybe it's that work colleague who just will not shut the fuck up. For me, it is the 16th century astronomer Nostradamus. I fucking hate Nostradamus with a fiery passion. I always have, and I always will. And the fact that he's been dead for 500 years has done little to quell my rage. Never in the history of humanity has someone become so infamous for having such an absolutely minuscule effect on society. On any level, he was a fucking waste then, he's a waste now, and I'm here to fucking call him out again. I actually called him out in a video like 4 years ago, and you know, for a time I managed to expunge the hate, but it just came back. And part of the reason it comes back is because people fucking love Nostradamus. Anytime there's a new year, people like to wheel out this fucking sky wizard's predictions as if they actually mean anything at all. So the way Nostradamus works, right, is like, he is this guy who wrote this book ages ago. I think it's called Les Prophecies or something. And in it, he wrote like 942 poems, which people decided to interpret as prophecies because they're morons, but in actual fact, it's just a bunch of fucking gobbledygook that never happens and only happens if you squint really hard and lie. For example, this is one of my favorites, okay? This is the one that predicted 9/11. I talked about this in the video. I'm still fucking mad about it. 2 steel birds will fall from the sky on the metropolis. The sky will burn at 45 degrees latitude. Fire approaches the great new city. Immediately, a huge scattered flame leaps up. Within months, rivers will flow with blood. Very aptly predicting 9/11, as well as how that was used as an excuse to invade Iraq for some reason. The only thing is, it's total bollocks. So here's the actual breakdown here. 2 steel birds will fall from the sky on the metropolis. That's one line from one poem. The sky will burn at a 45 degrees latitude. That's another line from a different poem. Fire approaches the great new city. Poem number 3. Immediately, a huge scattered flame leaps up. Poem number 4. Within months, rivers will flow with blood. That's 5 poems. That's not a prediction. That's just picking words, motherfucker. And so the way this works is that you can basically, so just make up any 900 things right now. You, yourself at home, do this. Pause the video and write 900 things. Okay, wait 500 years. I bet some of them will happen, or I bet if you're general enough, some fucking idiots will be like, you know what? That kind of sounds like this. This person's a genius. Like, Nostradamus was so fucking stupid that other astronomers would actively talk shit about how bad he was at astronomy. And yet somehow we still talk about him today. And look, I'm not going to go into every single time one of Nostradamus's predictions didn't come true, which is a lot, but all I'll say is I am still waiting for the arrival of the great Sky King. I don't think he's coming. So what are Nostradamus's predictions for 2026? Oh, well, there's some real fucking barn burners in here, let me tell you. He predicted a giant swarm of bees, and you know what? I'll give him that one. There's probably bees. He predicted a 7-month war, which, yes, I will say the world sure does seem on the pivot point of war. And you know what? If he does actually, if a war erupts and it lasts exactly 7 months, congratulations, Nostradamus. It's the first time you were ever fucking right about anything. And finally, a great man is going to be struck by lightning. Well, look, someone's going to be struck by lightning. I mean, that's just going to happen. And maybe they'll be great. I mean, great's really a matter of perspective. So sure. And this is it. They're just so fucking general that they don't matter. And then at fucking dinner parties all over the world, people are like, the great seer at it. No, he's not. I swear to God, I'm not even joking here. Like, a quarter of the reason that I train in martial arts is that if Nostradamus ever comes back from the dead, I can beat his fucking ass. And do you know what I'm gonna say? Bet you didn't see that one coming. So yeah, for some reason, every year, this is a thing that news sites cling to. Like, take this one from the Irish Times. Wow, right in my own backyard. Nostradamus's predictions for 2026. What does it mean for the war in Ukraine? I think I can save us all some time here and say, fuck fucking nothing. This one from the New York Post, which actually asked me to subscribe before I opened this article. Nostradamus' predictions for 2026 include rivers of blood, plagues of bees, and death by lightning. Look, at what point in human history have we not been bleeding each other dry of rivers of blood? We're just a horrible, violent folk, so predicting violence is a pretty good progenitor. Man, Nostradamus, if you ever come back, I predict my fucking violence on you. Okay, that's about it. Thanks for letting me process that.